Hi guys, my name is Owolabi Marcos. Welcome on the show with me again today. We have some fantastic guests that will be dishing out exactly what you need in love, sex, and relationship. The major talking point today is, can you cheat on someone you love? I know that will interest you. But firstly, let's welcome our guest. We have Mighty George. Hi, Mighty George.
Hello, Marcus. It's a pleasure to be here.
I'm very, very honored to have you here. Then we have Hada on board.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to have you here too.
Yeah.
Then have Irene here. How you doing?
Very well. I'm excited to be here.
That's fine. Then we have another very, very nice guy in the house. We have Mustapha Sholagbade here. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm very good, sir. I'm so happy to be here. Yeah.
Well, we are so happy to have you guys here. So we'll go straight to the major talking points of the day. Can you cheat on someone you love? Really, we need to look at this carefully because when you say cheat, it's not just by having sex.
Marcus, let us take it, because this is a very sensitive topic, and
Of course.
I beg to bear the cat. Like you were about to say, cheating is not just about having sex. When you look at a woman lustfully, we hear the Bible tells us it's a sin as well. So
Yeah.
in that context, you are cheating. I would say it's very, very tough, not to cheat in that context, because sometimes, guys and men, you could just pass, a passing look at a lady, but naturally the whole idea is not to cheat. That's why we go into marriages in the first place, to keep yourself with one woman. And I'm sure that every man that goes into a marriage wants to do that. But I would say it's very difficult for a larger number of men. Maybe just a few percentage of men would stay very, very holy and clean.
Now I'm gonna shoot it
And
right
I'm not
back
talking
at you.
about sex now.
No, we are not talking about sex right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shoot it straight to you. Can you cheat on someone you love?
No, and yes, but I've just explained to you. See, this is a very
How?
this is a very funny topic.
And yes,
You're trying to be
have
smart.
one
How can you eat your cake and have it?
you should have one answer.
Of course.
Yes or no. I mean,
Seriously?
No. Okay.
okay, can I ask why you can't cheat on someone you love?
Of course, obviously, because you love the person and
Okay.
you want to make it work with the person. So that is how it's supposed to be.
Beautiful.
That is
And
how
God-
it's supposed to be.
God giving us grace.
Okay. I don't know. To be honest, cheating depends on your partner, the relationship with your partner, the affection your partner gives you. Like we ladies, we trust too much. Once a guy walks up to you and say, I'm in love with you, I want to have a relationship with you, and you start dating, we just trust you not to hurt us and all that. But then, I don't know, maybe like 3 months after a relationship starts, there's this bad spirit that enter men. I don't know. You guys stop picking your calls. You start doing some funny things.
We are talking from
Do you understand
experience.
me?
It's sounding like
Men do that all the time after like 3 months. I don't know. There's one funny bad spirit that enters them. And then maybe some other guy comes, with a pleasant, surprise, and he has, so many things he has to
Sweeps you off
offer.
your feet.
You keep thinking, this other guy doesn't even have my time, but this one is here. I don't want to lose this guy because of this one who is not even interested
So you
anymore.
go to that one. Yeah.
It's not like you go to that one. You just want to gamble and see if this one will work. This may be the perfect guy. Sometimes it turns out to be that the second guy is actually the perfect guy. And then you just start going out with him. But then this other guy sees you and say you're cheating. I was calling you, I was trying to reach you. This the
But
thing we had.
You don't know what's going on with him.
That's the
at that
thing.
moment.
Why would that thing go on with him? Why was that thing not going on with him when he met me?
But when you start
suddenly
saying
that
the
thing
other
is
guy-
going on with him.
Is that not cheating?
That's what I'm saying. Now you call it cheating because it has happened that way.
Well,
But within that
doesn't
space of
mean you
3
don't love
months,
him
all
anymore.
truthfulness,
within that space of 3 months,
Yeah.
this other first guy must have been doing things. I mean, to you men, cheating is not a big deal. It's
but
just
that's
like
an assumption.
That's
No.
an assumption.
No, it's not an
Really.
assumption. You know
can't
why?
say that.
Let me
You can't
explain
speak for
myself. Let me
us.
explain myself.
Wait, so that means we shouldn't have this show then?
I feel this cheating thing is only in our head. We the women, we just feel like this guy is cheating. Men don't see it like cheating. They just see it like this is a lifestyle. I mean, I'm doing my thing. It's us that say, oh, this guy is cheating on me. I don't know. It's true
You
that
say
men don't
that's
see.
your view.
Exactly.
You can't speak for men.
We have 3 guys here, and you are
You
even
can't
speaking
speak
for us.
for us. He said that's
But
your
you see,
view.
because I grew up with 3 boys. That's why I
So
can
you've
proudly
had them
say
talk.
men don't see cheating
no.
like anything. They see it like this is a normal thing.
I think
Women
Irene has a contrary view.
someone told me something before that a relationship is like a whole exercise book. You know, a woman will just be reading the whole pages till the end, but to a guy, he's still on the first page. You see, he's just there, and then you've read the whole book, even read it twice.
Maybe the first page is.
Do you understand? Like women just carry the relationship too.
What if the first page is very, very
You
interesting?
know?
Oh no!
It's like watching a season movie now.
Irene, what do you have to say?
Well,
You have to speak for
I'm
the ladies,
Sorry, I'm
so
sorry.
there are 3 guys.
I beg to differ a bit. Now, the first question you ask is what really makes guys cheat?
Yes.
What really makes a lady cheat? What really makes a guy cheat? Now, you cited a scenario.
Yes.
You're dating someone, and after 3 months, he stops speaking his calls and all that. Perhaps you started choking him. Too much attention, too much love, too much of this, too much of that. It's choking. Let's be sincere. It's choking, and then you now meet some other guy, and then he sweeps you off your feet. But the first question you need to ask yourself really is, what do you want? If you're able to answer the question, what do you want, then you know if you're really going to cheat or if you're not going to cheat. And then if you know what you want, and you see what you want come to you, then you know how to treat what you have just gotten.
Preach on.
Beautiful.
No, go ahead. It's okay.
So you know what you want, and this person comes. And then the truth is, there's no hard and fast rule to those
But the
things.
question, sorry,
But it's
to break you
usually
up.
you usually
Yeah.
don't give all of yourself.
Yes, but sorry, I just want to ask you one very important
and it just
question.
chases the person away.
Does life really give us what we want?
Sweetie, you make out of life what you
What
want
you
of
want.
it.
No, I feel life gives us. We only have to appreciate what we have. Life never gives us what we want.
No, it's you that you will choose.
Especially when it comes to
Life,
relationship.
life gives you
You will
something, and then
choose.
you have to appreciate it.
Relationship is
Appreciate
not
what
a do
you
or
have.
die
And
something.
And then you
You
make
will
of
choose.
it what you want. You make of it what you want. If you want the guy to keep chasing you, he would keep chasing you. If you want him to stop picking your calls, he would stop picking your calls.
No.
And then if naturally, for me personally, if you're throwing that question at me, I would say no, I'm not going to cheat on the guy I love. You know why? Because if I truly love him, I wouldn't want to hurt him.
Okay.
Does it mean there wouldn't be temptations? Of course there would be temptations. But the question is, when the temptation comes, what are you going to do with it?
How do you deal with it?
How are you going to deal with it? Are you going to let it grow? Are you going to let it fester? Are you going to give it life?
Just to buttress you there, there's this thing that growing up, some ladies used to say then, they would say, okay, I'm not having anything to do with him. I'm just leading him on. Do you get that? Now, why would you think about leading anybody on? Okay, you are with a guy, you are dating, and there is another guy that is, on your case, and the next thing is you started giving him attention. He started taking you out, and you are saying, I'm not cheating. I don't want to cheat. That's you
why I
started
said
the process
perhaps
already.
the
No,
person
you're
dating
already
gave you reasons
cheating.
to-
It's not a process anymore.
That's what I'm trying to say. That maybe the person you're dating gave you reasons to do that. If there was no reason at all, no, your relationship fine. You move
I'll tell
on.
you
with
what,
your
I'll tell you what,
don't
you are
think
missing
it's better
something.
to just have a closure on that relationship and start something new?
Exactly. I would rather
How
just.
about that?
And sometimes it doesn't work like that. No, you know why?
She's talking from
It's true.
experience.
No, not experience.
Let's come back from the, to the man's angle now.
I've had friends that I've talked to about their relationship. I've gotten to know so many things that happen in many relationships. So it may not be out of experience. It could be someone else's experience. The thing is that, I don't know, but for me, to cheat on someone I love, except you give me reasons to. And once I cheat, I can't come back to you. I will never ever tell you I love you again once I cheat on you. Yes.
I like that.
That's
I like
the point.
that.
That's
Yes.
the point.
I-
Sorry,
I-
let me quickly come.
I could just be playing with you.
They say cheat. This thing cheat is something that is common in the whole wide world. Nobody is a saint. Nobody. I'm not a saint. You're not a saint. You're not a saint. Everybody, we are not saints.
Yeah.
I'm
But-
a small saint.
Very. Let's be sincere here. I didn't say you're not decent. I'm just saying we are not saints. Nobody is perfect.
Yeah, true.
You understand? There are things you do. You'll be like, you've said it all. Say, even you talking to another man or talking to another woman, like based on love, or let me say based on logistic,
Yes.
you're cheating already.
Yeah.
You're cheating. So what you won't accept from your partner, don't give it out. Because if you do it, and if your partner like do such, are you going to accept that from her?
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, Marcus, still talking from the man's angle. You know, there's this
Okay,
common...
now what has it? Why?
Wait,
a
let
man's
me...
angle?
Wait. Because when you talk about cheating, people look at the men.
Yes. Mostly.
Yes.
Mostly.
In
Yes.
fact, that's why I said this topic that you're bringing today.
It's gonna be a
You
lot.
understand?
a lot of-
Everybody will start looking, okay, what's Matthew George going to say? What's Marcus going to say? What are you going to say?
Yeah.
I
You
have
know,
a lot.
They'll look at them as victims.
I want to pour.
Exactly.
They'll look at the women
No,
as
we're
victims.
not really
That's the
playing.
way
Wait,
it
let
is
me
being
land.
portrayed
Let me
everywhere.
land. There's a popular notion, I don't know whether it came from the Bible or anywhere, that it's okay for a man to do things. Men are wired to be polygamists
In nature.
in nature. I mean, some religions accept that as well.
Yes.
You know, and based on that, that's why when I opened, I said it is probably hard to say that a man would not cheat.
If you want to, sorry sir.
Not
if you want to
necessarily
go,
having sex.
if you want
with
to
another
go,
partner.
if you want to go based on religious, let me say Islamically.
It's not cheating when
Hold
you
on,
decide to
hold
marry
on.
someone.
Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, okay, people do say that I'm gonna use this alone, like
You can have as
man,
many.
you can
as-
have as many as possible. And it says again that as far as you can be equal,
which is
Yeah,
obviously
okay.
not possible.
it's not possible. So he's trying to tell us that
Don't
you
do it.
should not
Not to
do it.
Exactly what you said. I quoted that to a guy, and he was like, I just don't understand it. I'm like, you think I don't understand it?
You know?
Now, even if you have twins, there's no way you can love them equally.
No, it's not
And
possible.
now the Islamic religion stated that you can have as many as possible if you can love them all equally.
and which is
now,
not possible.
We know that is obviously not possible. So the religion is telling you systematically that you shouldn't do it.
So, what kind of religion accepted that?
No, we're not. You see,
No, based on what
I don't,
you said,
I don't
though.
want us to come
Just
into
clarify.
religion.
Yes.
You just clarified.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want us to.
And so I'm just
Yeah.
trying to
clarify
clear
religion.
that because people viewing it be like, okay,
Yeah, it's a normal notion. I also had that notion in my head.
Yes.
You just clarified.
that's fine.
No,
You know-
and the fact that some go ahead and try to test
Irrespective.
Yeah.
if they
Yeah,
can
but religion
love
should
people
not
equally.
define you. It should not be because my religion restricts me from cheating. You as an individual should say, I don't want to cheat.
Yeah,
It should not be because my religion
it's even
said so, or
dangerous.
Because it means when the religion is not there, you will cheat.
Yes.
cheat. Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's even dangerous. Cheating is dangerous.
Well, most of the
when
values,
it comes to
most of the values. Listen, wait. Most of the values in life that you're taught as you're growing up, were impacted on you by your parents. Who got it from where?
Their parents,
parents.
and their parents, and their
And
parents.
There's a factor of values and morals which comes from religion. So that's why, when people go into a marriage and they say divorce is a sin, in other climes they'll say, if you know you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen as fast as you can.
Yeah.
So religion comes to play, but I don't want us to emphasize so much on it. But
No.
most of the moral values we get are from religion. So if your religion is telling you it's okay to do this, you definitely want to do it. If your religion restricts you from doing it, you want to do it. So
But I want to say something, please.
Okay.
And there's this lady, Nancy Watson. She sends newsletters on relationship and marriage and all that. And she says the first step to maintain your relationship, that's what she said, is secular dating.
secular dating.
Yeah, she's trying to say, okay, if you're with a partner and the relationship is becoming too difficult to cope with, and you really want to be with this person, and you don't want to end this marriage because of what people will say, because of blah blah blah, you can be dating someone else
really,
to keep your marriage. And then by dating someone else, you won't be too focused on your partner. You will not, that love will not be there too much,
other
and then
words,
your
you get
partner will start
satisfaction
looking
elsewhere.
for your
You
love.
get
then now
satisfaction.
tell
Listen to
me.
what I'm trying
now
to say.
tell me. Do you know?
I'm trying to explain
okay,
something.
land.
She says by doing so, you will not be that choking, like you said. You will not be choking your partner, and then your partner will be seeking for your love. Yes, there's some man of God that said sometime in church that if you keep treating your partner so well and you are loving your partner and your partner doesn't want to reciprocate this love, that you should just treat him like a neighbor. You know how you treat your neighbor? Hey, hello, hi. That
I've
hello,
also
hi.
heard somewhere.
That is to make your partner want to, why is this person changing?
I've
Who
heard-
says
Your partner
that?
will want to come
Who
back
says
and
that?
say, let me build back this marriage. It's about
is
to
it a
crash.
pastor that says that?
No, things like that happen. Sometimes the
bottom
best
bottom
way.
line of what you're actually saying is that the woman should always remain irresistible.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line of what
Yeah,
you're saying.
something
Wait,
like
how
that.
does she remain
If the
irresistible?
lady remains
really?
irresistible,
To
so
a-
you
to-
mean
Wait. Do you ladies know how you remain irresistible to a guy?
No. The thing
Is
is,
it
that
that when
no
you
matter
get,
what we
is it
do,
that when you get married you say I don't marry?
that's where they make a lot of mistakes. That's where
You
they
know?
also some
that's
guys
why
actually have very perfect wives, and then
they still cheat.
So what are you saying?
What do you mean by
Everybody
perfect
want
wives,
perfect
in
woman
that
beside
scenario,
perfect
There is
partner.
no perfect woman.
You
What I mean
understand?
perfect, like that
Sir,
thing you said we
you
should
want a
do to make
perfect
ourselves
woman.
irresistible.
I want a
If we
perfect
do it,
woman.
will
You want a
still stay?
perfect man. She want a
Why
perfect
not,
man.
sir?
Everybody want perfect partner.
I don't want a perfect
So-
Say we
man.
should keep ourselves irresistible.
I don't
If
want
we
a
do it, will
perfect
you
man.
stay?
I want a real man,
If we
not a
make ourselves
perfect man.
irresistible and make you want to, would
I
you stay?
can. I'll just call you if you're to be my woman. Babe, what happened? I'll talk to you. I want to know what is in your stomach. Say it out, pour it out. Let's sort it. No, that is
I like
it.
that.
You see, another,
You know-
another
you know
coming
what
from your
even-
angle, I kind of like his angle because what it means is that they're friends.
Yeah.
And you see, most times in most relationships where you see people cheating, trust me, there's no friendship.
Friendship, exactly.
Because if there's
And
real-
communication.
if there's friendship, you would communicate, you would talk about it.
Okay.
You can even tell your partner when you think, look, I'm crushing on that girl. If you see me near that girl, please come get me away from there.
Chop no cool.
The
I mean,
ladies don't
that's-
chop
that's-
off.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
man.
good.
See,
Yeah.
let me chip this in. Let me chip this in. Obviously I know the topic is very, very huge, and
It's
you know
sensitive.
we
It seems
and
we're
it's
even
extremely
branching out.
controversial. Obviously,
Branching
we've
out
been
to-
branching in and out
to
on this
marriages.
now,
I will not talk for
and
you,
I
yes.
want us to get back on track on it.
Yes.
It is not as direct as it sounds when you say, "Can you cheat on someone you love?" Because it's very easy for you to say no. But deep down in you need to realize how difficult it is
You know
not
the
cheating on
truth.
someone you love. There are circumstances sometimes that makes you cheat.
Thank you.
Yeah, not that I'm in support of cheating. I'm just trying to clarify it here.
True.
Now, there are some circumstances beyond your control that could make you cheat.
Like what, sir?
Number one, when I say cheat, it doesn't necessarily mean sex. Now, when you look at someone lustfully, you have cheated already.
Your woman.
Yeah.
I know sometimes too this thing happens gradually. Take a scenario. You have a colleague at the office. You guys work together, you know, you're a great team. And you do everything together, you know, and all that, and all. You share everything together, and then before you know it, emotional cheating comes into play. You know, this, you feel good around this person. You know, you can tell this person anything, and before you know it, you start talking personal, and then before you know it, you start chat. Even when Madam is here and you're here, chat, or guy is here and the lady is here, chat, or phone call, and you say it's office. And all of that, but somewhere you're not being drawn to this person.
Yeah.
That's
So-
actually cheating.
So my question,
You're not being drawn. That was why I asked the question initially. When this thing comes up, because sometimes it's inevitable. You
Yes.
see someone you really like, and you're like, why didn't I meet this person before now? So the next question is, when you now realize this, what do you do with it? Do you allow it to grow? Because if you allow it to grow, then you're giving into it.
Exactly.
so Marcus, I want to
Sorry.
ask something,
Oh,
please.
okay.
So flirting is cheating, yeah?
Exactly. You are not
So,
supposed
but
to flirt.
what about people who are
If you're
flirtatious
not,
by
if
nature?
you're not in everything,
Yeah, but it's true. Let me tell you the truth. I'm flirtatious by nature. Even when I'm with my man, I like to flirt. It doesn't mean I'm cheating on you.
Is it part of your job?
It's just my nature.
Is it part of your
I could
job?
see a guy I like and your perfume is nice. I like what you're wearing. It's nice. I mean, I'm flirting. Doesn't mean I'm cheating on him.
No, then you don't have any
flirting.
feelings.
What I have
You're
with
just-
him is strong. It's way.
You don't
I
have
don't
any
know.
feelings. You're just
Deeper than what I'm doing. I don't know. Chatting is not even. It's not even cheating.
Now the question.
I could
I'm
chat
going
with
to ask you
somebody
a
and
question.
say, I love you. I want to be with you.
No,
I don't want to be
that's
with you.
wrong.
What's the
That's
content
cheating.
of the
I won't accept
content
that.
of
That's
that?
not acceptable.
Internet can
Madam,
make you say anything.
no,
I
that's
do it all the
wrong.
time. It doesn't mean
That's
I'm cheating.
wrong.
no.
I can chat with somebody and say, I want
That's
to be with
wrong.
you.
That's
When
wrong. That's
I'm with you,
cheating.
that's when you know I'm cheating.
No.
But I tell people what they want to hear. Doesn't
You're
mean
already,
I'm
No.
you're already preempting
No.
it. You're preempting
No,
it.
no, I
I
won't
tell
accept
people what
that.
they want to hear, so it means I'm cheating.
Okay,
I won't
tell
accept
Marcus
that.
you
You
want to be with him.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You know,
Sorry,
I
sorry.
started, you know, I said something earlier that some girls they will say we are just leading him on.
You are leading. Yes, that's it.
You
leading
to
on.
lead anybody on.
He's cheating, man.
But some guys will not just let you be except you lead them on.
Madam, let me tell you, you don't
The guy
have a
without step
true
up
love
his
for
game.
your man.
So-
If you
so
have a
where-
true
where
love,
does the
excuse
place
me,
of
man. If
discipline
you have a
come in?
true love for your man, you would never talk to another man and tell him, I love you, I want to
That's
be
not
with
true.
you.
Let me tell you something. Like if I save, okay, if my man now, do I need to save his name with lover?
You don't
darling,
have to.
before he knows he's my lover.
You don't have to
So
do that.
how does my talking to people and flirting have to do with what I share with him?
Okay, this woman here,
Yes.
I don't know.
How does it have to do with sharing with you? I have something I'm doing with
But-
you. You're
but-
busy judging me because I'm sending text
But really,
messages and I'm
Ada,
flirting around.
Ada, pardon me,
so
please.
it means I'm cheating on you.
If
You
I'm
know,
your man,
I like her
sorry,
energy.
man.
I
Sorry,
like
sir.
her
If
energy.
if I'm your man,
How am I cheating
excuse
on
me.
you?
If I'm to be your man or your husband, if I truly loved you,
Yeah.
like sincerely, if you're doing that, I'm a jealous guy. When I'm in love, I'm in love crazily. That's me. I will public it to the world, you know. But if I find out that something is going on, like
That's when something is going on.
But
if
you're
I
not-
find
you're
something,
flirting
let me
with
tell
it now.
you, if I find that kind of a
But
message,
you're
what do you want to
flirting
tell
with
me?
me,
I
trying
don't
to
want
be
to
myself.
know. You don't understand. See, men that love, if they find out
there's
that,
a point where you draw
see,
the line.
if they
You see,
find
that's
out that
why
kind of a
cheating-
message
Sorry,
on your
Marcus.
phone,
Yeah.
you're a man, sir.
Sorry, Marcos.
Are you going
this
to?
is
What will you?
leads
Do you
to
gonna
cheating.
listen to
this thing you're
anything?
saying now, pretending to
Are you
be.
gonna listen?
Sorry,
Because war,
pretending.
war.
Let me
You
say
don't
something.
understand?
Sorry, let me
War
just
to
say
war,
something.
war.
This what leads to cheating.
I won't
Pretending
even
to be
listen to anything.
who I'm not, because I want to please my husband. I don't want to be flirtatious anymore. I just want to be.
So why not
Then when I
flirt
meet
with
a
your
guy
husband?
who allows me
You
to be,
know?
wait, hold on. When I meet a guy who allows me to be myself, I'm with him outside and I'm flirting, and he doesn't look at it like it's a big deal. I just see him like, oh, this guy is just nice for allowing me to be myself.
See.
I can actually cheat with him.
Okay.
See, I will tell you
Yes,
one thing.
because he's
I will
letting
tell
me
you.
be myself.
Let me tell you one fact.
I don't want to be my husband and be pretending.
Let me tell you one
I
fact.
can take anything.
Your friend is supposed to know you. Your friend, your husband is supposed to know you and know your nature. You're not supposed to be saying, no, I have to, because he's my husband, I don't want him to think
Wait,
that.
so your husband must bend for you?
No, he's not bending.
So what's he doing?
Because he's my husband, he understands me.
But
he
you
already
can't
knows
understand
me
him.
that these things I'm doing are not real.
Okay, imagine him is doing
The
such.
same thing.
That's
How
what
will you
I'm saying. For me
feel?
to be his wife, I'm supposed to have understood that this is his nature.
Ah man, that's wrong.
ask you a
That's
question.
If people
I
can
wanna
do this,
ask
there'll be
you a
less
it's
divorce.
wrong, man. It's wrong.
If people can do
I
this,
wanna ask
divorce
you-
will be
wrong.
lesser.
I want to ask you a
It's
question.
wrong.
What if
Everybody is just pretending. You enter a marriage, you have to be
What
straight.
if we
You have
flip
to
the
be this,
coin?
you have to be
What
that.
if we flip
Thank
the
God
coin?
the focus is not
your
on the
husband,
men
your
anymore.
husband, and your
I
wife
did
is
that.
flirtatious one.
On
Oh
how?
nah.
But what if we flip the coin, and it's on the other side, it's playing on the other side, you're at the receiving end. How are you going to react
Okay,
to it?
now, I'm not saying I'm going to flirt and rub it on his face. Do you understand? My flirting is not going to be that
So it's going to
obvious
be
that
coded.
I don't know. I won't just want to show him that, okay, I like this guy.
My
no.
sister, if
So
I
that's
find
like
out,
level
you-
coding.
you-
if I
care how
find
you're
out, if I saw that kind of a man,
Do you care how
I won't even listen
affects
to
the
any
man you're
explanation.
flirting with?
Okay,
You can't know
the
how your
person
flirting is affecting the
fine.
man you're
That's the
flirting
thing about
with.
leading them on. It's his business if he wants to think I like him.
Oh my.
Yes, if the man actually I'm flirting with things I like him, that's his business.
That's beautiful.
All
So we
right.
should start playing games with them because they play games with us. I mean, look at it this way. They too, they tell us what we want to hear. That's what men do to women. They tell us what we want to hear. They flirt with us and we actually believe them and think they love us. At the end, they dump us. So why wouldn't I want to play the same games? What am I doing?
Okay, Ada.
Okay, that's
am
what
I
you're
doing?
trying to.
Please, let's
So you're
pop
trying to
out.
play-
I'm just trying to be myself.
have
I don't
to
want to
revenge
be
against men.
held against. I don't want to say,
That's
no, I'm dating this guy. Let me be this and that. and that.
You know what?
Before I met you, I had a life.
Okay, Ada, take it easy. Okay, take it easy. Let's look at it from this perspective.
Yes.
I love your energy, and your point is pretty strong.
Yeah.
But in a relationship, I tell you what, a lot of things will not be accepted in a relationship, a real relationship. See, some people they naturally have this very good art that whenever the opposite sex meets them, you will be comfortable around them. This set of people are going to have a whole lot of trouble in their relationship because men, women, we all jealous. Now the point is, if I am in a relationship with you and one day I saw a text on your phone stating you love another guy, I might not want to ask you about it. I might just decide to just close the chapter and be like,
And stop picking his phone calls.
it's over. Now you will now be thinking like, what have I done? That is what men do. He has used me and dumped me.
Okay.
Forgetting the fact that you've been texting some other guy, probably you're not serious or you are serious. You've been texting some other guy that you love them, and this guy found out about it. So at times it's even not good for you to keep your relationship. It's
Are
not.
you
risky.
advising her?
It's
No,
risky.
I'm just talking
She
from
has
from my
her
own
mind
point of
made
view.
up on how she wants to be doing things.
So the basic question was, can you cheat on someone you love? I think your answer will have to be yes.
yes.
That's what I said. I said if I will have to cheat, it's because perhaps I've seen that this relationship is leading to nowhere. This person is not interested anymore.
It's not. We're not
have
asking
to
the
seek
question.
solace somewhere else.
You're not getting it. We're not talking
The
about. We're
scenario
not,
If I'm
that-
dating
scenario is
somebody-
that you're
If you
dating
love-
someone,
Yeah, and
No,
you
I
love
would
the
not
person.
cheat.
about the
I would
person and
not
you're in
cheat.
love with the
That's
person.
No, I would not cheat.
But you will flirt.
Yes, I'll flirt, of course. It's my nature.
That's the point. That's the point.
Flirting
That
is
is what
not
we are
cheating.
actually talking
It
about.
leads to it.
No.
And that deflect.
As far as you know yourself, as far as you know who you are, everybody knows who him or her is. As far as you know who you are, you will not want to cheat. But your nature is your nature. Being a flirt does not mean you're cheating.
Well,
Guys flirt.
Initially, I said
You
something
can't
about,
control
I said
that.
something about
You
the
can't
blind.
control it.
No, how
The
can you say you can't
you
control it when
don't
it's
know.
something?
When you've been flirting with someone,
Yeah, you said the
with
you
a guy,
don't know.
Yeah, there's always the you don't know. I'm sure you've had scenarios where you do something and you're like, did I just do that? Haven't you had those kind of
Okay.
scenarios?
No, when it comes to
Really?
relationship.
No, I'm talking about
I take
generally.
decisions before I do
I'm talking about
anything.
generally,
No, I
not
don't
just
think so.
relationships. Because there's like I said, there's always a flip side of the coin. You're flirting. To you, it's fun.
Yeah.
you're fine with it.
Everybody's
You're
gonna
flirting
die.
with
Why
him.
won't we enjoy ourselves? What are we doing?
Ada, hold on.
You're all going to die
flirting with
someday.
him. You're just having fun, but he's taking you
Why
seriously.
would I want to have fun?
He's taking you
supposed to understand
seriously,
because
and then one day he
I
comes knocking
won't.
on your door.
I won't understand nothing.
He's taking it serious,
I
and then
will
one day he
not.
comes knocking on your door. Perhaps your husband, he comes knocking on your door, not knowing you're probably married, and then your husband opens it and is like, "I'm looking for my darling Ada." And you find
I'll be
yourself in
like-
an awkward position. So
That's
what
the thing.
happens?
For you to be a game player, you should be in charge of your game.
Hey.
I mean, why would you bring your game home?
You be correct cheater.
Why would you bring your game
You be
home?
correct cheater.
already
You
have
confirmed
to
cheater.
Who does that?
What if you don't bring your
Who
game
does
home?
that?
but your
Ah,
game
no,
finds you?
no way.
Yeah,
Bring
what
your
if you
game
don't bring your game
What if
home
you
and
don't
your
bring your game home, but your
find
game
you?
comes to find
No,
you at
but your
home?
game, you're supposed
Because
to be
your
able
game
to
takes
set
you
a limit with your
seriously.
game. No, your game cannot take you seriously because it's all a joke.
See, Marcus,
But he doesn't know it's a joke.
I'll give my last shot here.
Okay.
It's girls like her dad that make guys cheat or want to cheat.
Yes. Yeah,
I'm
I
not speaking
accept.
for the
Yeah.
ladies
Yes,
because you're not
no.
speaking for them and they're not here.
You see,
I have to
you
speak
see
for
men,
for them.
You see men,
It's
Even women
it's
know.
dangerous.
It's a whole different
the
Ah.
strongest men in the world, women, they have a woman controlling them. A woman can easily lure a man. And then when you start telling me that you are just flirting with me, and you're telling me that you love me, you're already up, stirring up something in me.
Yeah.
And when you start making me think about you, that's when I subconsciously start cheating. So
Because
It's
I'll
good
be
for
like,
you to feel like that. I
she
want you
don't-
to
she
even get
don't-
broken.
she
That's
don't
why I'm
really love
flirting
me.
with you in the first place. I want you to get broken.
Bye-bye,
That's why I'm flirting with you in the first place. What am I doing with you?
Deliberate.
Who told you I'm
Good night.
interested in you?
good night.
Who told you I'm interested in you? I want you to get
man.
broken. That's why I'm flirting with you in the first place. Because men do these things on a normal day. And
Okay,
and
and
it's
I'm going
not.
to
No, not all
come
men,
from a
no.
different. I'm going to come
Not
from a
all
different
men.
angle.
Okay, the ones that are not here.
Yeah,
I
no,
have
no,
to
no,
start
not all
with-
men.
The
to
ones that
start
are not
with-
here.
the ones
To start
here,
with,
they are responsible men.
If you're whole,
Yes,
what I mean by if you're whole, as in you're whole, there's nothing hurting you, and you're fine. You wouldn't want to flirt with a man and lead him on, just to get him broken. That's not fair on any individual.
Okay.
She's on
To
a
start
revenge
with.
mission.
That's
No.
not fair on any. No,
It's not a
Dangerous.
revenge mission. It's just
it's as good as being
everybody
on a
has to
mission.
learn how to be strong. Do you understand?
so that's
Everybody
your
should
job.
learn it.
It's your job.
So it will help you
your
to
job
grow.
to build people.
It will help you grow.
But
Nothing will move
sweetie,
you
there's
anymore.
nothing wrong in seeing a guy.
It will help you grow.
Oh, you smell nice. I like the smell of a perfume. To me, I wouldn't take that as flirting.
Thank you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
But
get
some
that
guys are just all
normal.
over in their head. You shouldn't talk to
Yeah,
about another
but
guy.
then the
You
next
shouldn't
thing is
do
when
this,
you now
do
go
that.
oogling over the guy, you're now giving him a message.
No, that's cheap. I will not want to do that around the guy. No.
Sorry,
No, I'm
sorry. If you
cheapening
find your
myself.
man, if you find
Flirting is different
if,
from being
if you
cheap.
find your man, sorry, Ada, if you find your man, like you and your man, you're going and you find he find a woman, like, oh, you smell nice, you look beautiful. How will you feel?
But why would he do that? I don't even do things like that.
No, he's
You know
just
what I'm
asking a
saying?
question.
I can be flirting, but my own is not to rub it on his
No,
face.
now
Like, hey, I
he's
like
just
this
asking.
guy.
Ada, he's just asking
This
a
is a
direct
question.
question.
Okay.
How will
Repeat
you
your
feel?
question. Repeat your question.
I said when you and your man you're going and he sees a girl and like, oh babe, you look cool and you smells nice. How will you feel?
Okay, I'll give him attitude when we get home for like 15-30 minutes.
But
I
you're
won't talk to
doing
him.
that. You're doing
Just
that.
to make him know that I felt what he did.
Ada, you're
But
doing
then I will not
that.
take it more than that.
behind
We are
him,
good.
behind him,
Behind
you're
him,
doing
No,
doing
I'm
that.
doing the same thing now. That's what I'm trying to say. That I'll give
Oh
him
no!
attitude for like 30 minutes and
we
that's
need
it.
to say bye
Move
bye.
along.
Bye bye. Right
If I
now.
don't give him that
Right
attitude.
now. Bye bye. I'm going.
If I don't give him that
I'm
attitude,
going.
you feel like, you know,
No.
cool with it.
Okay.
So I'll just do that to make him feel like I'm still there.
Okay,
so,
we need to
you
we
know,
need to
I'm jealous or
spice we
something
need to
like
spice
that.
this
It's not
up a
like
bit. We need to spice this up a bit. This is
Yeah.
so tense.
You're selfish.
And he's so tense. This is so tense.
But life is not fair.
And okay.
Yeah.
I know the topic is controversial.
Yeah.
That is why I, have you guys on board. But to an extent, you guys have been able to, give some meaningful points and not taking Ada out of that too. She's
Yeah.
been able to prove some points even when I don't accept them.
That's the
Yeah.
flex.
I still have to tag along.
No.
Because if my own woman be sending somebody text, I love you, talk your own.
I want to be.
She don't they go their house most for that too.
Hey.
So I'm just saying. Anyway. So now we move to the next segment of the show, and this is called On the Spot. On the Spot is actually my favorite part.
Why
of this
don't
show.
I like the sound of this?
You're about to be on the spot.
Okay, on the spot, you will be asked just one question, and you have to give a very direct answer to it. So, I think it's normal to say ladies first, right?
Yeah, start
Now
from
it's
someone.
ladies first,
first.
after men.
Start from somebody else
After
this
the
time.
gentleman.
Ladies first.
Well, I'll start with Irene on this one.
Okay.
The question:
Honestly.
have you cheated on someone you love before?
No, I haven't.
Oh, like I know.
Marcus.
What? What
No,
happened now?
no. I thought you said you wanted to change the topic.
Yes, I've changed it.
No, he said on the spot.
On the spot. It's not changing.
He said on the spot.
Oh, okay.
He's not changing it.
So now, Mighty Judge,
Ada.
you are on the spot.
Ada.
You're on the spot right now.
Yeah.
The question is: have you had sex on the first date before? Oh, camera over him. Oh.
Wow.
Sex on first date. No.
Bro, think.
It usually takes like, I mean, like 72 hours later. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I know they call me what a rush, but I slow it
Wow.
down.
Star
sometimes.
boy.
Okay, I want to believe. I want to believe we are all being truthful here. So
Yes.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's understandable. So, Ada, you're on the spot.
Okay.
That has to be one of the most popular names in Nigerian music
Yes.
industry. Virtually all Nigerian musicians have
They will
sing
use
about Ada. Ada ma oh hey hey. Ada.
Now only Ada waka come.
No, now based on logistics.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Ada on the spot.
Yeah.
Your question is: if you walk in to your man's room and he's naked with another woman, what will you do?
Okay. I'll walk away.
Just like that.
Yeah. I'll walk
Final
out the,
answer.
Yeah, I'll walk out the door.
You don't want to use a lifeline.
No. I'll walk out
Walk
the
out
door.
of the door and then next thing.
Yeah, we can sort
Do
that out, but I'll walk out of the door. Because if I stay there, I'll embarrass myself. Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That's some mean. I think she must have been talking from a whole lot of experience.
But really, the right thing to do is to just walk away.
Yeah.
Because if you confront him at that point, you would be the one at the receiving end. So
Yeah.
it's best to just walk away.
First, I
And
don't
then
know what he
sort it
shares
out
with the
later.
girl. I could think I'm his girl. That could be his girl.
You
Or
could,
even
you could be
even
shocked.
if-
You could scream. You could do whatever.
Yeah.
You know, they could know you're there.
Mm-hmm.
But
No,
the
I
best
wouldn't
thing
even
to
make
do
a
is to just
sound.
walk away.
Even if I'm his wife. Yeah? It could be that there's something he shares with that girl. For him to be there. I can't just start embarrassing him. I'll walk
I
away.
like that.
We can sort that out later. That's matured.
That's good.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. But there's a saying that until it happens, you really don't have an answer for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I strongly believe in
The
that.
way the
This is the
ideal
You know,
perfect
situation.
it's
answer.
ideal. People will tell you walk away, like it's easy. But we are human, you know. There's always this black fox about everybody
It's
that
first this
you
first
don't
the state
you don't
of
even
shock.
you know
This
you
first
don't
the
know
state of
what
shock and then
There are many things to use and get away from that mood. There's so many things. You can just walk away and do something on the internet, watch a movie, do something, have a drink.
We still have it.
Distract
Yeah.
yourself from
it's
that.
not as
gonna
easy
be
as
here.
that.
What if
Yeah, but just
It's
for
gonna
that
be here.
moment.
you're just
because
coming back?
you cannot make
Ada.
decisions when you're angry.
Ada, what if you're just
You
coming
make
back from
mistakes.
the market? You went to buy new knives for the kitchen.
Are you going to stab
For the kitchen.
both of them
You went
or
to
what?
sharpen
See,
the knife.
Mighty George,
It's moments like that.
See, we are still talking about the
It's
problem of
moments-
domestic
Mighty, Let me
violence.
answer that question.
Please.
It's moments like that define who you are.
And you know that
Yeah.
Beautiful.
there's
Your ability
knife
to
inside
walk
your
away.
bag.
Talk sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
You know
defines
that
who you are.
there's a
You
knife
even
in
feel
the-
strong. You feel like I just did, one of the best things. The both of them, the shame is on them.
I like
Perfect.
that.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Nice.
beautiful.
Okay. So
I support you.
It's first
Mustapha,
time
you're
ever.
on the spot.
Sports.
So the question is, have you ever been attacked by a woman before?
Yes.
Either you are dating, either someone you just
Yes. Yes, severally.
whoa.
Even though I was dating.
Okay.
Yeah, severally. And this thing happened. I'm a kind of man that I keep a whole lot of patience with women when it comes to, because I love crazily. When I'm in love, that's it. There's nothing you want to tell me. Even if the lady she's a prostitute or something,
Bros, calm down.
I won't that moment I won't listen. But if I didn't cut, yeah. If I cut her, I'll be like, oh, I need to run
If
for
she
my life.
attacks you, what do you now do?
So
How do you deal with the attack?
Okay, from experience, let me use the kind of experience I had with that kind of a thing. Okay, I was dating a girl and we had an argument and she went into the kitchen, come out with a knife.
A knife?
I swear to God, my Allah. And she came to me like, I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you.
You beg.
So how do you deal with that? What do you do?
Now pray, yeah.
Calm down. I was so upset. Like, really? Is this how you are? I was like, okay, please, just calm down. Calm down. I managed to make sure I
Dispossess her.
Disowned her.
yes,
Disarm.
I have the knife. I'm like, so this is how you are. I actually wanted to beat her that night, but I just want to to myself. And I remember these lectures that anybody that raises his hand
On the woman.
on the woman,
It's weak. It's very weak.
so I walk away. And that was the time. No, Astaghfirullah. That night, when I walk away, she came to me. She came to me again, locked me up, again, slapped me. She used her nail to
To cut you.
to cut me.
Now, well, we
Like,
hear him that day.
I had to. I lose my.
You lost your cool.
Yeah, I was like, are you crazy? I hate that once. I just like, leave me just to
push her away at that
secure
moment.
myself. Go, just go. I pushed that away and I like just to struggle, and I think that was
Okay.
what I did.
So my question now is, what happened to that relationship afterward?
Yeah.
Do you still continue, or you guys ended it there?
We didn't continue because I found no more love in that relationship.
No, okay.
But she tried to like calling people, to click to him, to begging, blah blah blah. I'm a this kind of person. I got these messy eyes a lot. Like when I see lady crying, I'm like, okay, calm down. But later I found out this girl, she just calm, man. She's just trying to calm me. She's just trying to like ruin my life and stuff. I'm like, no way, I won't accept this. I need to just walk away. I need to just go. That's the way the whole thing happened.
Nice.
It's pathetic.
Very, very.
Everybody have their own,
Experiences.
experience when it comes to domestic violence. It's obviously not a topic for today. We'll be discussing domestic violence some other time, but it's becoming more and more rampant. So I think we need to pass a message about it. So, maybe just a quick line, just your stand on domestic violence, Mighty Judge.
Yeah, domestic violence is, they say it's, if you raise your hands on a woman, it shows how weak you are, and that is very true. Maybe, some people would say background and all that. I know I've seen my dad maybe a couple of times have, squabbles with my mom. They don't do it in front of us. It was probably inside, but I'll hear things like that. But growing up, it made me, determined to be a better person, to my wife and my family, which is what I use now, which is my mantra right now. So, domestic violence must be condemned. It's very wrong. I feel for the women because, if a woman walks out of a relationship or a marriage, they see it as second hand. That kind of, it's easier for a man to step out of any relationship.
True.
So I don't know. I think if the society, if religion can step down on all those tags on a woman, if a man raises his hand on you once, if you want me to react there, I would say, look, draw the line, get out of there.
Yeah.
Get out of there. So domestic violence is totally wrong, and there should be a law that prosecutes people who are involved in domestic violence, whether a man or a woman, because some men are victims as well.
Yeah. Thank you, Mighty Judge. Thank you. So Ada, your line on domestic violence.
Okay. I just feel if everyone will have the ability to walk out when the heat is on, no matter who it is, the man, the woman, arguments can lead to so many things. When it becomes too serious, you guys can't make any points there. You will never understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I will never understand what you're saying, because to me, I feel I'm right. And you too, you feel you're right. I just feel if I'm arguing with my man, at the point when I see that we're not making any sense anymore, it could lead to so many things. I could just distract myself and find my way out of the house or out of that scene. Whenever we're doing that thing, I'll just walk away. Because for the space of time that you walk away, wherever you are, you actually sit down and deliberate on that thing. He too will do the same. And you see, you guys will now know who was wrong and who was right. In that way, if everybody can learn to do that, in that way, because I found my parents did it a lot. Whenever they are quarreling, whenever they are arguing about something, my mom will always leave the room or leave the parlor or wherever the thing is, and my mom will just walk away. And so I learned it from her, so I think it will help if everybody can learn to. It's difficult because you want that person to know what you want to say. You want that person to, I have this thing, but at that point you can't make any sense. You will never understand. So just walk away, stay wherever you are and deliberate on that thing. You will see that maybe it was you who was actually wrong or that other person. It helps. That's my take on that.
Thank you so much, Ada.
Yeah.
Irene?
Domestic violence in its entirety should be totally condemned and, if possible, completely avoided. Now, it's always important for people to know their temperament and to know the temperament of their partners. It helps you to know how to manage each other. And just like you advised, walking away is never a sign of weakness. So it's always the best thing to do to walk away, or at least just keep quiet if you can't walk away. Because sometimes an argument will come up and the door is locked, and like today, today's the day.
Even if you keep quiet, the person is, why are you keeping quiet? I'm talking to you, you're keeping quiet.
There's really nothing wrong if you just there's a word that says she stoops to conquer.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong if you just play docile. For that moment, you're saving your life.
Even that quiet can lead to slaps.
You're saving your
Keeping
life,
quiet can
both
lead
for
to
the man
slaps. Why are you
and the
keeping
woman,
quiet?
irrespective, because domestic violence is both ways. So either the man or the woman.
Yeah.
It's good to know your temperament. It's good to have good people management skills.
Yes.
It will help you a lot. It's good to have good conflict resolution skills as well.
Yeah.
Now, we feel these are things we should have in our work environment. Surprisingly, you should have this in your relationship and in your friendship with people. So domestic violence should be totally condemned. And I also subscribe to the fact that there should be a law prosecuting people who are involved in domestic violence.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you so much. I mean, I like that. Thank you. So, Mustapha, your take on domestic violence?
Domestic violence.
As a victim.
Like, seriously. You see, I believe in one thing. If there is true love, I mean, true love, genuine love, you will never hurt what you love, no matter how bad it is, no matter how bad the situation is, no matter how bad anything you might be like, going through at that moment, you won't. You'll be like, okay, sorry, madam. Okay, sorry, sir. The thing has to be, okay, I'm hungry now. You're my woman, and I'm hungry. If you truly love me, what will you do?
I want to make you feel better.
So, there won't be no room for domestic violence.
If there is love.
Out of 100% of marriage, I can say it anywhere, like 99% is not a true love. It's based on something.
Yep.
That is why all this thing is happening. Beating, killing your man, beating your woman, stuff, all this rubbish.
Someone you claim to care about.
You don't understand.
Yeah.
If you don't love somebody, if you don't love someone,
Don't
if you don't love
get married to
someone,
them.
just don't even marry. Don't marry him or her. No matter how might have happened between you and him or something, probably you might have. Okay, let me say
Maybe
you have a
invested
child,
a whole lot. Maybe have
you-
children.
property, or
but
you have
it's
you
not
have
enough
you know,
to be
so
together. It's not
like
enough.
nowadays now, what is on ground now?
It's baby
Baby
mama.
mama and stuff, which I'm a victim. I have a child, you understand, and I found out that okay, I actually wanted to get married to my baby mama at first. I just come to think of it like, if I go into this, it's a big trouble for myself,
Understand your take.
for my entire career, for my life.
I understand your take.
And I make a correction immediately. You understand? This is not for my fans. This is for my personal. You don't understand. This is my life. If I die tomorrow, or if I die, my fans will leave.
Yeah.
So I need to run
Yeah,
and make it better.
exactly.
We're already talking about domestic
Okay.
violence.
Really?
Yeah, but despite the fact that I said it's not a
Important.
topic for today,
Yeah.
the reason why I brought this up basically was because of an incident that happened in South Africa a couple of days back. A lady was killed by the boyfriend, and she was burnt by that same guy.
Wow. Yeah. I
It
read that.
hurts me
I thought you want to talk
it-
about Messi
Crazy.
Igbe story. It's not even
No,
that.
it's not even Messi's own. Messi, it seemed like a compound. He's been on for a while, but this one
7
happened.
years.
Yeah, according to the information reaching us, Messi, the guy has been beating Messi forever. It's not like he just started. You understand? So anyway, it's so sad. It's not like see it as something big too.
But that's not
But this one, the lady, a very beautiful lady, she was burnt by the boyfriend.
Wow.
I mean,
That's
you can.
crazy.
She was born
recognition.
beyond recognition.
God. That's
So
barbaric.
that is exactly why I said we should just give our own word about
Yeah.
domestic violence. And obviously, I am standing against it.
Standing
Domestic
against it
violence
too.
is wrong.
It's wrong.
Very wrong.
There is no reason for it. And anybody, if you are involved, go all out. Tell your people, tell your family,
Report
tell your
it.
friends, report the case. Don't be killed.
If you
Yeah.
die,
If you stay
Ha.
there, you are gonna die.
Yes.
I bet
It's
you
free,
don't want
oh.
to die. Go
Live.
all out. Put pictures out.
Guard your life jealously.
that's it.
Go Facebook.
That's it.
Go Instagram. Go Twitter. go on social media, go report, do whatever you can do.
Thief, because
It is real. People are dying every day of domestic violence.
Until if that thing now finished, okay, I want to leave now. Nipo, for where?
I know we're rounding up, but I just want to, buttress what he said about before you get into the marriage. I'm not going to put the blame on the guys or the girls, but the reasons for getting married in the first place.
Yeah.
You have parental influence. You can't marry a poor man. Your parents will tell you that guy does not get money. Now this one will get money.
Marry.
And you feel okay, fine. If I marry this guy, my future is secure. My family, my kids are secure. And you end up seeing something different. So I think prevention, before you get into the house, prevention when you get into the house. I won't be hearing all these things. So.
Okay, guys, it's so good. It's so fun having you guys on. I know we'll just keep going. We'll just keep going.
Yes,
but well, the time is off already. So thank you so much for being on my show.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll still have you on the show in the nearest future.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
guys, okay, we'll see you guys again next week.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be having another very interesting topic. It's still love, sex, and relationship. Stay tuned to it. Ciao.